Hello friends, welcome back. Got another episode of Vinyl and Beer, or Beer and Vinyl for you. We're going with, I should have grabbed the remote. Actually the volume's not too bad, I don't think. My favorite solo artist of all time, but I left the record up there, so I'm gonna have to go up there and get the record in a minute. The Beer. So this is Neil Young and Crazy Horse. Did you hear that? It just kind of got quieter. It's a bad quality vinyl. Captain doesn't like that. The Beer, another local, Hidden River. Thank you to my man John. Look at this artwork. I've never seen this one before. This is just a single, so if you know me, I don't normally do singles, but look at this artwork. What's between shows? Fantastic. This one's called Modern Eyes, and I think I have the double in there too. It's debating between the two of them, but I had a few earlier tonight with my friend, so I'm gonna do this one. I wish I knew the album, and I don't want to pause it to go up there and get it. Like I said, these videos are meant to be unedited, you know, just me and music and beer. So, cheers. And don't mind the hat. I figure, what the hell, why not? Treehouse, freaking Captain's here. Captain orders you to have a good time. Stay cool and stay sexy. Some of you guys will know where that quote's from. All right, so let's see what we got here. Oh my God, I can smell it from here. I can smell it from here. Oh, wow, this is like dank. It's dank. I catch some honeydew. A little bit of tangerine peel. I know I'm supposed to let this kind of sit out. Oh, so for those that you don't, while I'm letting this warm up a little bit, I'm gonna go back so you can see. First of all, Neil Young, my favorite solo artist of all time. He beats out Bob Dylan, he beats out Jimi Hendrix, and that's pretty much it. So, love him. That's a great song. This next song is okay. Third song is awesome. Down by the River. The second side, the last song is called Cowgirl in the Sand, which is a great song too. Cortez the Killer, not a phenom. Like, he's got so many great songs, but I don't know this song that well. Sometimes I can't follow mine. But the smell, like, didn't have much of a head. Hazy AF, as usual. Very hazy. Can't see my finger through it. It smells dank. I should have read the review on this one. I try to like to do that sometimes, not all the time. I want it to be more organic and natural, but along the same lines, I kind of like to see what they see. I did, but I don't. I'd rather do it this way, to tell you the truth. I like twice I've looked at the reviews ahead of time when I've done this. I think this is like my 35th review, maybe. Give or take, 33, 35, something like that. But, oh, it's got like not a grassy, like a mossy, earthy, Pacific Northwest, like, have you ever been up the Pacific Northwest and you go walking in the woods after it rains? Oh God, that sounds so fucking, excuse me, it sounds so freaking elitist, or not elitist, but just specific, and I don't want to be that way, but I'm trying to and I hate that. I hate when other beers like the essence of white grape gummy bears. No, just tell me it's got a grape must or 2 words. You don't need to go white grape gummy bears. Like, this has the best way I can describe it is if it rains somewhere that's very green. When I say green, I mean like fern. Like, it has that fern pine area, and like not around here, and where I'm outside of Philly, so we don't have like the same foliage that you have in the Pacific Northwest, which I went up there, it was beautiful and everything was green all the time, had a totally different feel. So, but this reminds me of that. Cheers, Kusky. Thinking of you, my Seattle friend. Which I was lucky enough to, about 12 years ago, the Eagles played on Thursday Night Football, ESPN, back when ESPN used to have it. And I flew out to Seattle, brought a Philly cheesesteak, deconstructed, and constructed it there for him, and it was fantastic. He enjoyed it. We ate it as soon as we got there. He's like, "Here, come here. I want to." He took me out, and we got a Cuban. And I'll tell you what, I thought the Cuban was better than the Philly cheesesteak. It's fantastic. I mean, just it's kind of in that situation, being in his home area, having his home drink, or not. I'm sorry, having something from there. They kind of caught me off guard as being really good. It was fantastic. Anyway. Don't know this song that well. I'm going to use this opportunity to run up there real quick. Pardon yourself. Try to pick out my most interesting refrigerator magnet. I'll be back in 10 seconds. Because I can't walk fast tonight. And I should have grabbed the remote. So, unfortunately, I pulled a Jimmy Buffett where I didn't step on a Pop Top, but last night I stepped on one of the girls' Lego pieces in the other room. And yeah, I mean, sometimes you step on it in like this part of your foot, like the soft fleshy part. No, I stepped on it on the bone of my heel. So every time I step, I can feel it. Yeah, whatever. So, this looks like it's seen better days, but I don't care. I should be looking to see what you can see. This one is Neil Young with Crazy Horse. Everybody knows this is Nowhere. The track listing. Still have more of that in there. Cinnamon Girl. Everybody knows this is Nowhere. This one is Round and Round. It won't be long. And then Down by the River. So there was 4 songs on the side. Side 2 is The Losing End, Running Dry, and then Cowgirl on the Sand. I wish I could pause this and put on Cowgirl on the Sand. Maybe I can. I don't know. As for the beer, yeah, it's a very... Surprised that's a single. That's a full-bodied single. That's nice. I get a lot of grassy. Get the melon. There's a lot going on, but I hate to say they're kind of all light and intertwined. So it's. I'm being honest here. I'm having a hard time picking them out, but I will get them. Well, I won't get them all, but if there's 8 flavors or say 5 flavors, I might find 3 of them. Whatever. This is what you get. Definitely the honeydew melon. I get a little bit of stone fruit, but not a lot. And that's what I mean. Like, I think there's a tangerine peel I don't taste grapefruit. I don't taste. I'm trying to. There's like a lime zest touch on the end. Let me see if I can make sure. The fruit is so, it's not subtle and it's not strong, it's in between. It's a nice touch and it goes well with the bitterness. It's mango, maybe? I don't know, but it's very bitter. It's got a very bitter, hoppy finish, which is good. I'm burping now, excuse me. All right, now we get down by the river. So, tell me what you want me to play. Like, well, kind of limited by, like, being a beer and vinyl channel. I want to play vinyl. I don't want to just play something off of YouTube or a CD or whatever. Ooh. It's a nice cut. Raw. Hear how raw this is? If you know this song, this is raw version of it. It's crackly too, a little bit. This was given to me, so I didn't buy this one. He's the freaking man. I love Neil Young. I really do. And I kind of love his, I'm not a huge fan, there's, not a huge fan usually of high-pitched male singers, the falsetto, the gib, like the Bee Gees, just doesn't work for me. But there's a couple ones. I like his voice. I know my best friend can't stand Geddy Lee. Doesn't like Rush because he can't stand Geddy Lee's voice. I get that. Doesn't bother me. Yeah, this version's a little bit different than what I know. Not really, it's just a little more raw, unproduced. I'm still trying to pick up with it. See, the bitterness really hinders me from figuring out the fruit on it, but it's good and I like it. I like everything. Oh, guess what? Well, let's see, do I get more? If I pour this aggressively, am I going to get head? Or tension? Settle down. There you go. So we got, oh wow, pillowy white, thick. Over on this side, it's very thin bubbles, but over on here, they're thick bubbles. I don't know if you probably can't see. Yeah, it's got that dank, earthy. It's not fresh rain in the Northwest, but it's if it rain, it's morning in the Pacific Northwest where it's not rain, it's the dew. It's a light mist. It's not a dank, moist like you know what? Sometimes when like mildewy. No, it's not that. It's a soft, misty, mildewy. Not mildewy. Like hard to explain, but like a. And I love how some of his songs, he has such a, I know I'm hopping back and forth and that's what this is supposed to be about. But like, this song's a jammy song. 35 videos. I finally slipped the curse in this one. Sorry. I know my son watches this, or could, and other people do, and I try not to. I did slip earlier. I apologize. I'd love to be able to go in to this and find out what this flavor is, what they're calling the fruits. I get a little bit of lime zest the one time, but I didn't get it. I get some. There's definitely melon, like a honeydew. It's got a nice creaminess, nice creamy feel too. Shoot. Let me see. Let me try it one more time. The bitterness hides it well. It's mango, it's honeydew. I don't taste the lime zest. It's there's some zest in there, but it's not grapefruit, it's not tangerine, it's not lime, it's not lemon. I don't know what the zest is, but it's got that pithy. Oh man, I don't know. It's fantastic. This is a 4.5. This is a freaking really solid beer. And it's fresh. Oh wait, I should have checked the date. What's it say? No Obama. No, wait. God, I can't read. Or does it say something wrong? No, I'm upside down. No eyes, yeah. Modern eyes, that's what it says. All right. Now, canned on $4.29. I can't tell. It looks like a 20 or 19, 5.19 maybe. Yeah, you know what? This just came out. This might be 5.19. What's today's date? Alexa, what's today's date?
It's Thursday, May 23rd.
Yeah. So he picked this up. Oh wait, no, it can't be because May 19th, 23, 22, 21, 20. Wait, 23, 22, 21, 2019. Yeah, no, he went. That would have been Saturday. I don't know. I think this, whatever. I can't tell. You know what? Here. Oh, geez, this whole table just slid. Whatever. Sometimes these are hard to read. Well, so I have this channel, and me and my son started doing a father-son channel. The first video we did, which was Playboy Cardi, has more views and comments than all my videos, like combined, probably all 30 of them. And it's only been out for like 5 days, so whatever. We're gonna do a lot of stuff. I want to keep things interesting. I want to drop new videos for you every week. I apologize, it's kind of been a little bit sparse lately. This is my busy time in the spring. We have a pool, an acre, gravel, mulch, a back patio. Like, there's stuff to do. There's like, and I want to get it all done before the humidity creeps up from the south. Because once it's humid, I'm 50, man. I ain't got it in me anymore. I used to love working when it was hot and humid. I used to love sweating all the impurities out of me and stuff, and I just can't do it anymore. Don't know what to tell you. But I'd like to throw this out to all my faithful followers. If you're still watching with this video right now, I raise my glass to you. I want to cheers you. Do you have a glass right now? If you do, can you grab it? Raise it up. cheers. I appreciate you. Throw some comments. I'd like to see who's watching it on a regular basis. That way I can throw a cheers to you. But I appreciate all of you. This is the end of it. Last song we're not going to hear. Would love to go to Cowgirl on the Sand. I love that song. But cheers, everybody. Have a good one. I still can't. Mango. All right, it's going to skip. Toodles.